Hi again. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about horizontal addition, because when we are doing price discrimination, oftentimes we need to add horizontally because we have two price functions, and the only way we can do that is to do it in a matter like this. I have two equations that are not quite the same. I have y is equal to minus 4x plus 10, and I have y minus 2x plus 15. So the starting point is 15 and 10. So what happens is that you have on one market, let's say that's the home market, the y, so we'll call that home, and this one is the export market. So this one starts at a price of 15, and as the price go down, you will end up at a price of 0, selling 30 units. And then the other one starts at 10 and ends up at 40. That one will be 10. So if you're going to add these two curves, you see out here, you have to do it in this direction, which is horizontal. So this one starts alone until we get down to at a price of 10, because when you're down at a price of 10, the two curves intersect and you have to add them together. Okay, so in this case we are going to add those two curves, right? So we'll end up at a price of out here 70. My wife don't like me writing on the wall, but anyway, 30 plus 40 gives us 70. So that's the total at a price of 0. I'm going to show how to do this because we have to turn it around. So it's expressed by x instead of y. Instead of y, that y, we'll express it by x. So I have to turn it around. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to deduct 10 on each side. I want to place this over here. So minus 10 gives us minus 10 plus y is equal to, and that's a y, it's not 4, it's y, minus 4x. 4x. But I wanted to isolate the x. So what I can do is that I can divide on both sides by minus 4. Then I get minus 4 divided by minus 4 is 1. So I get x is equal to 10 minus 10 divided by minus 4 is plus 2.5. And 1y, that's a y, divided by minus 4 is minus 1/4 y. So we have the expression x is equal to 2.5 minus 1/4 y. We go down to the next one. Deduct 15 on both sides. So I get minus 15 plus y is equal to minus 2x. And again, I divide by minus 2, in this case, and minus 2. So I get expressed by x. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Minus divided by minus is plus, so I get plus 7.5. 1y divided by minus 2 is minus 1/2 y. So I have a total x's, we can call it sum x, is equal to just a big X. 2.5 plus 7.5, that's 10, minus 1/4 and a half, and that is minus 3/4. Y. also say that a half is 2/4, and then you add 1/4 to 2/4, then you get 3/4. Okay. Now you have added the curves, and then you have to turn it around once again. So what you do is you clear it. I'll just erase the summer. And then you deduct. You want to have it to be expressed the usual way by y or b or mr. So you say minus 10 plus x is equal to minus 3/4 y. Then you times it with 4 on this side, so the 2/4 will go out with one another, and then you times it over here with the same. So what you actually do is that you times it with 4 times minus, sorry, so that's 4 times minus 10 plus x, okay, is equal to minus 3 divided by 4, and then you times it with 4 over here. You want to show it the American way. And then you divide it by minus 3 divided by minus 3. And you have y over here. So these numbers go out with one another. That one goes out with that one, that one goes out with that one. So you have y is equal to, 4 times 10 is 40 divided by 3. It gives you an odd number. I think it's 13.3, but to make sure you can use your calculator and say, well, I'm not used to this, so I'm going to use my calculator. Saying 40 divided by 3, that's 10.33, or 13, sorry. It did say 13, yes. 13.33. And then you times 4 times x is 4x. Divided by minus 3, that is minus 4/3 x is equal to y. So that's the answer. If you want to rewrite this, you can write in different ways. A neat way to press it is saying 13 1/3 minus 1/3 x. But this one is quite as good. I don't care which one you choose. Okay, that's it. Now you get the chance to do one yourself. Okay? And that one that you're going to do is this one. I'll erase this and I'll give you the one to solve, and I'll show you how to do it in a minute. Okay. We have y is equal to minus 100 x plus 100. And you have the other one, which is 200 minus 1/5 x. This is just, the opposite of one another. It's just a trick here. Okay. Try to solve it. I'm sure in the next video how to solve it.